Alright, I'm gonna hurry up and finish this and then I'll be ready.
Fielder number 5, Jalen.
Bet.
This one in the air, right field. And it's just foul. Cross turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. And now the 0-1. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run.
Boog, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
Chopped in the ground. Marte in plenty of time to first. Out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
You can do randoms if anything. Because low-key, I don't know either.
Base hit.
Oh
So
no, if I
get
get a sorry team, I'm not gonna lie, you can beat me.
Jalen Cross, the next
To
to
do
hit.
how me and Trajan do 2 random spins, and you can either pick between those 2 teams or do 1 final spin, and whatever you get, you gotta stick with.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
I don't know why I swung at that.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. And it is gone. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Alek Thomas now.
I'm almost done. I'm on the last out.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
But it's tied. I can hit the game when I run now.
The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing and it's handshakes and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
How'd you do?
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but
That's
I wouldn't
not bad.
expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball. Winning run at third. 1 down. Here at the last half of inning number 9. And fouled off.
Yeah, they're mains basically.
The 2-1.
outside. Good pitchers make pitches in
I want
big
to try to
situations.
force. I
Right
might
here,
have to hit a
the
bad
hitter
ball
off runner in scoring position.
to try to
He's
get
got to
this guy
find a way to throw
in.
a quality strike.
Ground ball left side.
And he
And
muffed
he
it.
can't
That's it.
come up with it. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off and win it 3-2.
Yeah.
Cross with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them left the park.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
How do I do? I haven't played on Blind before. You said what? Sorry. I'm trying to invite you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Said head to your profile and invite a friend. Oh, I see. I got it. Should we do 9 innings or did you want to do 7? Okay. I'll leave it on All-Star. I wish it would, like, guess we can do the Dodger Stadium, but if we're doing random spins, then alright. I think you got it ready up before. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna do my 2 spins. Oh, I guess we can pick, because it is not letting me do random. Should we just tell Trey? No, I don't trust Burrow. Actually, should I? Yeah. Who'd he sign to? He signed to who? The Chargers? That's interesting. He said, "Oh, that's goofy." Okay. You said what? To do what? Yeah, but it doesn't work in this, I guess. He said he's asking Siri to pick mine first. I got the Orioles. That's not bad. The Orioles, Baltimore. It's a good hitting lineup. I don't know about their pitchers. I don't think they have anyone I like. Let's see who you get. Why don't you get the Dodgers or somebody? Oh, he said it's bugged. He said Orioles twice, so he's gonna have to redo it on Chat GPT. He's gonna pick the worst character for the home team, the worst team for the home team. Really don't want to deal with the Yankees. I hate pitching against them. All right, let's see what he says. He said, "Well, all right, let's see the video he sent. He should have just had him send it in the group chat between the three of us. I keep forgetting we have it. Bro almost misspelled my name." Ooh, I got the Mariners and you got the Brewers. That's not bad. I'll take Cal Raleigh. All right, let's get this going. Where is Seattle? And I get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can cook with this. Hell no. I told him to join the Discord so he can hear both. He's probably gonna try to coach you. Wait, wait. How do I switch him? I want to switch to Brian Wu. I can't. Oh wait, you said what? Oh, okay, okay. I see. Look at that. They're a good team.
city of brotherly love.
I got
at
caught
Citizens
by
Bank Park, Interleague Baseball
I
on MLB
I tried
The
to,
Show.
yeah.
It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill for the Mariners, Ryan Wu. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. This is Bryce Terang.
He better not be tip pitching you.
Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging.
Batting second, catcher William Contreras.
Okay. Gotta lock in. That lineup can cook me if I'm not. Shit.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Chourio in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, I messed that up so bad.
Breaking ball,
Yeah,
and that got him.
Yeah, that pitch is not my.
First and second,
not my specialty.
one out. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Okay.
Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Nope.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Almost.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Contreras, the lead runner, out at second. Chourio on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball.
Yeah. It's there.
The 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rodriguez hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in
Bro,
front
can
of
we
if
not
you're
play
an
defense
infield.
today?
Now
What are
this
we
one
doing?
gets through. One runs in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick. Frelick in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two outs. Bases are full. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, Jacob Misiorowski. What do you have on him? Digging in, J.P. Crawford. That one ripped, but foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's there. He's got it. One down. Swing and a
I'm
miss,
tweaking.
and that one missed by
I
a
know
ton.
he had to tell you about that one, dude.
That's not even close to the zone.
about throwing it low.
Swings through that
Oh,
one.
I'm tweaking. I'm not locked in.
Fair ball.
That's fair, buddy.
Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Pitch misses. And 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Fires it to the plate. Not close. He comes across to score.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it
All
back
right,
where it
getting
came
it back
from, and
together.
There's just no one there to
Getting it
knock it
back
down.
together.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Naylor at the plate now, and that's strike one. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. 2 down.
God damn it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I mean, on the inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. That missed by a lot. Full count now.
What?
They limit the damage here.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Back here in Philadelphia, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Batting ninth, shortstop David Hamilton.
Yeah, no, I gotta retire that pitch. Jesus.
And first offering is
I'm
fouled
glad you
off.
didn't punish that. I have to retire that one.
Foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bryce Turang will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
All
And
right.
that is that.
There we go. Good bounce back. Good bounce back. I said I'm cheating. How? He said, what is this road to the show stuff I see? Cheating.
Luke Raley.
Cheating stuff I see.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
It's okay.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss.
God
And
damn,
the
you
count
and his
1-2.
curveball. Jesus Christ, bro.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This one in the air center field. Mitchell moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's too late.
And before the pitch, he steps off.
Did you? I thought you were about to walk me. I was like, bro, what?
That one
Oh,
the
that's
other
an
way.
error.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Up the middle, Crawford. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, left fielder Jackson Chourio.
Oh, so
Foul ball there. Chourio in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game, and hitters
Please
will
don't.
chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder
Garrett Mitchell up now for the
Ryan,
Brewers.
take us
First time
home.
up was a pop out. Swing and a hard hit grounder to 3rd. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. here, Citizens Bank Park. And
It's
stepping
cold
in
in the
for the
beach, man.
Mariners, Leo
It's cold.
Rivas. Throw over to Bowers. One
I could
pitch
have
and
let
one
that go.
out.
I should have let that go.
Up next for the Mariners,
Second.
shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Ball, outside.
Not enough energy.
No,
He's
that's high.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late swing,
Ooh.
foul to the left.
Okay. I thought. Yeah, no, I was not expecting that. That's why I was late.
Inside ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Come on, Cal. Take us home.
In the air,
that's
left
not
field.
enough. Go back, go back.
He makes the grab, 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And that is the third out of the inning.
Just got to get that PCI on top of that a little bit more.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, out of the fourth, Jake Bowers. Up now for the Brewers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner
I
since
should
the
have
first
dove
inning.
for it.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I smoothed it.
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out to short, Crawford. And there are 2 outs.
Right
Well,
on
he's doing a
JP.
nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh,
Hammer, base hit.
it's a bad throw.
And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now at the plate, David Hamilton. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out.
I mean, the game is tied, so I don't know what that says about me.
Bottom 4, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter,
Yeah, that's
Josh
true.
Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bro, I said F it. Let me try to get on top of that one.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One
Yeah,
out in the
no.
bottom of the fourth.
Should have turned around, bro.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And that is out of play.
Yeah. I wanted to try to see my timing with it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The underhand flip. In time. Got him. And now, Luke Raley went down on strikes his first time through.
Luke Raley.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Caught in a rundown now. Now they get it to first, and it's in time.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing a run. I've never done a rundown. I've seen it, but I reacted way too late. Hell no.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
I'm silly.
There's a swing and a drive.
Shit.
That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Okay.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
Here's a drive out to right center.
Oh, that's crazy.
Way back there. Look out. Gone. A two-run homer, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 3-1. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1.
I'm sure it's at least something they chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
No.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Tapped softly on the ground. Toss to Naylor, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty.
That's crazy.
Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 2 for 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Brewers move closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
That's insane, but...
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Up next for the Mariners, second baseman, Cole Young.
Fouled off. He was late.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Fought off foul. The Mariners trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Tap back to the mound.
Jesus Christ.
Throw over to Bowers. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. Grounded out his first time up.
It's worth it in the long
And
run.
that's just foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was
backed off the plate that
Jesus,
time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. And that's the inning.
It is not looking good for
All
us
set
right
for
now.
the top of the 6th. So here's the Brewers DH, Andrew Vaughn.
I did 9, so there's still time, but it's... No, how can I fully open my bullpen so I can... Okay. I'm trying to, it's just not letting me access like all of my arms. I can't access more of my starters. That's what I was, yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. I would have subbed him out after that after that home run, I'm not gonna lie.
And it's fouled away.
But I couldn't find any of the other ones.
Late with the swing there. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, left field. A Rosarena on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Milwaukee right fielder Sal Freeland.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
throw. I tried to hurry up and get it in.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Line drive.
Can he move?
Can't
What?
get there. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to
So
do.
delayed with my
Drive it the other way.
movement.
Just go with the pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out.
Bro,
That's a base hit as a run scores.
that's baffling. That bro swung in the dirt. That's
Well,
it.
he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
I love you. How much? No stamina at all. Okay.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's going to be Bryce Terang. In the dirt. The Brewers trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air out to center.
No, it might get down.
Rodriguez grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Contreras in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Swings through the sweeper. That's a laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for
Oh,
the plate.
why do you need, bro? Okay.
But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Okay, I'm confused.
Save!
I should have just
Comes
kept it
the
at
run
second,
from
bro.
second.
Yeah,
It's
no,
5-1.
I saw
Well,
it.
it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
I want to get
against it
cooked
with 2
by this
strikes
fool,
right there.
bro.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride
Oh,
load
what the
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hamilton at third.
Hey,
Contreras
it's Brian,
at
yes.
second with 2
I
gone.
don't like his pitching motion.
Struck him out. That ends the inning.
Release with
And
that
limits
pitch is
the
too
damage.
quick.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mariners leadoff man,
All right,
J.P.
still got
Crawford.
3 innings. 3 innings left. You can work with that.
New pitcher on here, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Mariners, catcher Del Raleigh.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ashby, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Uh-oh, throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
You said what? No, he's probably got better power than I'm using him for.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One out.
Up next for Milwaukee, first baseman Jake Bowers.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Outside low, ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Andrew Vaughn now.
designated hitter Andrew Vaughn.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Oh,
Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Mariners, right fielder Luke Raley.
Popped
Oh, why'd I
up.
do that?
Hamilton should have this one. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in
Leading off for
Philadelphia,
Milwaukee,
now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Way inside, gets out of the way. 1-2 here. This to third. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. On the ground. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Up next for
One down.
Milwaukee.
Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Not bad.
No, he's in.
Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Second baseman Bryce Terang.
Late with the swing there. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Only 3 hits is insane.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Cole Young now at the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now pitching for
So the
Milwaukee,
closer summoned from the
number
bullpen,
45,
Abner Uribe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's a 1-2. Brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Mariners, third baseman Leo Rivas.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back to the top of the order, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
That's the ball. Whoa.
The Brewers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike, and a count 2-1. Just missed. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
I'll do
That
better.
is
That's
the
crazy.
inning.
No, yeah.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Oh, this time that.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck.
No, it's
That's
insane.
back there. And it is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
I don't know how these end up being thrown that low. They're getting out of there. I think that's the second one.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
I'm about to give up on
Gathers
this,
and throws,
bro.
but it's not in time. And I'm sure they'll go and check on the left-hander now. So a man at first. So next, it's the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Garrett
So
Mitchell.
stupid, dude.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Man at second. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled
Running
off.
and then swinging is crazy.
Bizardo checks the runner. Chourio back in on a dive. Runner on the go again. Called strike 3.
Why?
Transfer
What are we
foul,
doing, bro?
and there's no throw. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn.
The designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Comes up empty. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth.
Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
So goofy.
Time called.
I thought I had to sit up. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna get caught.
Left field.
Man.
And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Uribe goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 1-2 now. Liner caught it second.
Up next for the Mariners, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball. Whoa.
In the air, right field.
Oh,
Freeland takes it in for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The M's down to their final strike, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Throw comes into second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Up next for the Mariners, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Oh,
Swings over the top of that one.
I got caught by that freaking lag cut.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Two on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him,
wow.
and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd.
That's terrible. Yeah, no, that was bad by me. I could not hit shit. No, yeah, I mean, that'll do it. I thought my pitching would have been better, though. Oh, 1 second. I'll do one more. I'll see how it goes. I'll probably do 7 innings, though. If I can remember how to do that. Let them pick again. Speaking of, why am I just... What? No, I don't know. Padres and Blue Jays. You got Blue Jays. not like the Padres. Where the fuck are the Padres? Oh, because Dylan Cease left. That's crazy. That's rough.
Don't live it in nobody tell you can't do what you want to do in life. You feel me?
I guess I have to play King. I know their pitching staff sucks.
This side and no side. This did Anthony Hamilton right after he got baptized in some collard greens as a young baby. This did Fantasia when she at the show and she take her shoes off because she feel free. And free yourself.
And today on the hill, Michael King. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And he swings through that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Oh, he has a quick one, too.
Hit hard, base hit.
Pick up the ball, bitch.
The throw in.
Oh, yeah.
And he's out, trying for two. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
No, I don't think it would have.
Nope, ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back here in Philadelphia, and the starter for Toronto, Dylan Cease. What do we need to know here? Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The 1-0. In the dirt, but kept close. Good hitters count the 2-0. In the dirt, blocked. Andujar off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. And a 3-1 on the way. Look out.
Crazy.
That fastball drilled him.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Fernando.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. Now back in safely at first.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Just missed.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ramon Laureano in the box, lays off for ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and he popped it up.
Thank you.
Heineman makes the catch, inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Swings over the top of that one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, left field. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Foul ball. And the 0-1.
Okay.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Go to second. Out. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
Nice.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Freddie Fermin.
That's crazy.
Ball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Guerrero takes it to the bag. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Excuse me.
Hee-haw.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Jackson Merrill. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runners at the corners, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Aimed to score from third. It's 3-zip. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man at second. And a sac bunt here. Slinging it to first in time. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score.
Ball, that's down.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Stays alive. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Runner takes off for third. Left field. Sanchez ranging after it. Whips on it. That one's down. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Oh, my PCI is stuck.
Time
I gotta call time. I couldn't move it at all. Okay, there it is.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field.
Are you okay?
Get there, and that should bring in the run. And that'll pick off the base of the wall. Now around third, waving him home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. So 2 down. Here comes X to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Reaching down and makes the grab. This game's a bit of a blowout, so let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
It's not over though.
I don't remember that they did. I think
I gotta pause though. My headset is stuck behind me.
pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Caught him looking for the K.
Ernie Clement.
Popped up. Song moving under it and makes the grab. 2 away now. So up next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman.
I can't.
And that one fouled off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the 3rd. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things.
Was it my cousin joining the group chat? Yeah. If it's Muhammad Ali, then yeah, he normally joins the chat randomly. Yeah.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, these Padres really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
On the ground, Clement. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time up.
That's a ball.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Song, 29 years old, and he's a native of South Korea.
Oh,
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, stay out of the double
And he grounds
play.
one back up the middle, quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls.
That's crazy.
And a man aboard.
It wouldn't let me switch to anybody else closer.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1. Swings and chases a low one there. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. There goes the runner. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Ball.
It's a pitch
Oh,
out.
I was like
No throw, he's in
smothering
there
my
safely.
triangle and it didn't throw it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Philadelphia, up now the Padre leadoff
Feel that.
man, Jackson Merrill.
Feel that.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh, I
Way
read it out of
front
your
for
hand
strike
and I
2.
knew it was going there. Why did I do that?
Really good
that's a
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Full count
Timeout.
pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. 3-2. Makes the catch.
I knew
1
it.
down.
Up next for the Padres,
Should have taken my
third
base.
baseman.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tommy Nance.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Is he a
The
closer?
Padres up big in this one.
Oh, that's
We're here in the
crazy.
bottom of the 4th. So now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's a foul ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And
Oh.
that's full to swing. It's a
I tried to check.
strikeout.
Up next for the Padres,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
well, these Blue
That's a ball.
Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That missed. That's
So
the
those
ball.
first pitch numbers tell me they can try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident
Ball.
about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2 here. Man, that got him square in the mask. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets.
You know, these Padres doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. They get the force. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over.
Throwing it to second.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Tyler Heineman.
Ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next one
That's
misses.
inside. That's a
3
ball.
balls, no strikes. In the air to left center. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Here's George Springer.
Hitter, George Springer.
No, that's inside.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Looks like he wants the signs again. Two down, nobody on. That smash towards center. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
And a big swing and a miss. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Should have done regular.
Hauls it in, 1 away. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see.
And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Padres. Center fielder Jackson Merrill.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That is the inning.
Thought I got over it a little bit better.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, what are we doing?
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Right fielder Addison Barger. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Comes up empty.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Left fielder Jesus Sanchez.
Ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Nope.
There's a ball. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. That one outside.
Ball.
Ball 3. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how
I think
this
I have
one
enough time.
ends. For
Yeah,
Chris
we can do
Singleton
one
and our
more.
entire
We can
crew
close
here
out
at
this
MLB
series.
The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Lo pongo a bailar la pelúa, que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen.
I'm glad it was 3 for 3. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't know if I like you having that full on your team, but yeah. He said he is going to bed.